I am a little bit surprised, frankly. I mean, if nobody is willing to give Sam Darnold a 35 or $40 million a year contract, that would just kind of go against everything we've seen from the NFL recently and these teams giving out these big quarterback contracts. I mean, the Giants gave Daniel Jones 40 million a year. The Packers gave Jordan Love a huge contract. Deshaun Watson, like all of these different quarterbacks, it's such an important position in the sport that teams are really not shy about paying what you have to pay to try to get a guy who can win you games at that position. And Sam Darnold, I think that the hesitancies, if I'm trying to put myself in other teams' shoes, would be no real track record of sustained success prior to last season. Can he replicate it outside of the Vikings environment where he doesn't have Kevin O'Connell and Justin Jefferson and all of these other pieces? But he's 27 years old. He's a former top 5 pick with an absolute cannon of a right arm. He's got mobility. He just came off of being a top 5, top 6 quarterback in a lot of metrics, passer rating, yards, touchdowns, all of these things. It would be surprising to me if there's no team out there. Maybe it's not 40 million a year, but at least 35. Like if this is where if teams are just drawing a line in the sand and saying, "Oh, these other big quarterback contracts haven't worked out for people," which fair, but it would be weird that now would be the time for them to all kind of come to that conclusion. So I am a little surprised, and we'll see. I still think he might get a pretty decently sized contract from somebody else next week.